Lusandro's here. Yo, so episode 2. My revived series. A game I want back. I actually want this one back more than all of the games. This game, Fat Princess, it's the best capture the flag game variant of capture the flag, capture the flag mode, like ever to ever exist. It's like perfect, and it's such a great war game, such a great. Oh, it was just, it's a work of art. It's legendary. The fact that this doesn't exist anymore is crazy. There's just pockets of time where something exists and it's so beautiful and grand. This game is amazing. um, Yo, okay. So, Fat Princess. This game was so lit. If you never played this game, I definitely recommend checking it out. Like, you could, there'd be 2 kingdoms. Each kingdom would have the opposite princess, and you would be trying to kidnap theirs, have theirs kidnapped and return yours for a certain amount of time to win. And then you could either, like, spend time upgrading your machines or kidnapping the princess. And the machines gave you hats for your classes, and you could upgrade those classes. It was so much fun. It was lit. Pirates, ninjas, giants. Oh my. And look at this, dude. You could pick up this magical hat from the start of the game and pick one of those 3, and you can go around as a giant. And then the giant had the ability to eat someone and gain health. Like, this game was crazy. And then the pirate had the ability to call down a cannon shot. And the ninja had the ability to go invisible. You could spend time feeding the princess to get her fat. The princesses to get them the fat. They would be harder to carry. The enemy team would have to team carry them. So it was a viable play style just to feed the princess cake at times. Looks like they cut out the blood. This game had a lot. Capturing towers, using them to heal. Hey. This game was legendary. Upgrading the archer to a blowgun to a blunderbussy, and then it would light all the torches on your castle, which could ignite your ranged weapon for a period of time. This Fat Princess game was legendary, and they need to revive it. It needs to come back in some way, shape, or form. Trying to rescue his princess, the Chad. So in the game, you would collect wood. If you weren't trying to play the main objective, you would be collecting wood and collecting diamonds to upgrade your machines and to build your catapult. And with this catapult, you could launch yourself into the enemy castle. But not only that, when you upgrade the wizard machine, you get access to the chicken potion. And when you upgrade the worker machine, you get access to the big bombs. And you could stack the big bombs and the chicken potions here in your catapult, and then you could fire them to the enemy side, bombarding them with bombs and chicken spells. The fire to the ice. This game is legendary. You could play this game co-op,
Not split screen.
up to 4 people in your little squad joining the battlefield. As a squad, you guys should be
This
sharing
game
the
was
same
so
screen,
fire.
so you guys play tight. You guys may have a limited range of view at
The
times, but
builder
you guys
could
are playing
build
tight and
ladders
coordinated,
at
so it
some
worked really
places,
well with
or
people
like
playing
jump
locally on an
springs.
online match. And you could spawn each other in
The
at
game is such
own
a unique
towers.
beauty and the best capture the flag variant ever of all time. For me, it takes the cake. At the end of the match, the number one player on the winning team would turn into a Grim Reaper class, and the number one player on the enemy team would turn into a giant chicken, and it was sick. And if you kill them, you could pick up their power up. This is my number one game I want revived.
Somebody please bring this game back in some way, shape, and form.
It's
Cross
a
platforms
legendary
would
game.
be sick. Would be lit, would be fire. And I believe there's a lot of potential here. And I look forward to their future games. For our princess, I had destructibles on the map, like right here. You have these barricaded by like stacked furniture, walls. And you could spend time blowing up these walls to open up this pathway, a shorter path to reach the enemy castle. So I remember I used to play the pirate, and I used to camp this area until I got it open, supercharging his ult and firing cannons on it until it broke open to have it open for us as soon as possible. Look at these legendary maps. Right here you could break this open, and if you hop in there, it's a secret tunnel to the water area. So you could break that open, save your princess, take the secret tunnel, and the enemy team would have to reconstruct. Legendary. I remember all of these maps. This middle section, the mud, the fight for those diamonds between the workers, and that being also the middle clash of the map, other than the other diamond zone once you get the bridges up. Fighting for that top outpost to have the high ground once you break that rock. Entrance on castles. And then this destructible wall, so you can actually break open the enemy's castle and escape. Legendary. Such a good game. We got the Boombas. We got that chicken spell. We got the stacking the workers' bombs, his big bombs, and then firing them from your catapult. It's a strat. Legendary. This is my number one pick for a game to be revived. So someone please help revive this game. And may the games begin. With the catapult, people were able to get to these high towers, and they would use the Dark Priest and just drain life of anyone nearby. Or they would be the ultimate support and heal their attacking push and come down with a giant heal or giant Dark Priest magic. Or with the Fire Mage or the Ice Mage. Well, they'd all group up and all attack together.